From New York, New York, Andrew Wiebe in the house. How'd I do?
Welcome to This Week in MLS. That's the part you forgot, Calen.
Presented by Target.
Exactly.
That's the part
host,
you
know what? You're better in the other role, but I appreciate it. I'm here. Let me help you. From New York, New York.
That's what you're waiting for.
Got to get those vocal cords warmed up, man. Thanks
Love
for
it.
having me.
Oh, it's so great to be here with you. Susannah Collins is on vacation in Disney World, having fun. Susannah, check her out on Instagram for all her travels. But we've got Wiebe here to discuss all that happened in this week in MLS.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So let's start off, because you just got back from Los Angeles. What is your TWIM takeaway?
Do I look tired? I mean, thank you.
I didn't think I could say that.
By the way, thank you. I got off a red eye, 2 games in LA, went to the opener for Bank of California Stadium, LAFC opening their incredible new home. $350 million buys you an awful lot, as it turns out. But, I mean, I don't know what I can say about this game other than it gave me goosebumps. Like, for 90 minutes, I was sitting there thinking, oh no, black and gold, you got a dud in your first ever home game. And then Laurent Simon stepped up, and I think after this I called it a thundercracker, which I absolutely made up.
Ooh.
But this was
it was a couple things matched up
together. It was
together.
like a lightning bolt. It was just like a knuckling drive that saved this game for them. And then the whole thing popped off and went crazy.
The scenes looked incredible.
I had goosebumps.
What was it like just being on the field there after the match?
We were out there about 4 or 5 feet away from the 32-52, and they're just losing their minds in the best way possible. And I'm singing, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. LA. I've been thinking that in my, it just pops up in my brain over and over and over. It's a night to remember for their club, forever and ever and ever. And those are the nights that create your traditions. Those are the nights that create your memories. Those are the nights that shape who you are. And for Laurent Simon, that's a night who shapes what he represents for that club in that city. And it was so special. I love the moment when he jumps over the pile. And did he kiss Bob Bradley on the head?
I think he did.
I think he kissed Bob Bradley on the dome. And
but they have a kinship there.
They do.
It's like the Bald Brotherhood.
They do. And Will Ferrell's throwing Falcons into the sky, and I got to interview Mia Hamm, and I was gobsmacked by her presence. It was a great, great day.
Incredible scenes. This LAFC team, 5 wins in their first 7. Unbelievable start for this expansion franchise. And Andrew, we always involve a viewer comment.
Yes.
And we have one from YouTube here. From Jim Larisis, he says, you didn't mention one of the best teams in the league, the New York Red Bulls. Young players with so much talent. And you were at this game in Los Angeles too, right?
Yeah, man.
You're everywhere.
We were everywhere in LA. We experienced the traffic firsthand. But I had to see Zlatan. If I was going to be in LA, I had to see Zlatan. So I went out on Saturday night to StubHub Center. That was a packed crowd as well. So I came away from this weekend saying professional soccer in LA is alive and well. But the Red Bulls got it done. And there was a little controversy here. Yeah. The Galaxy were not happy about that offside call on Zlatan. They were not happy about the PK kick at the end, which, by the way, I can understand that. It looked like it hit Dave Romney in the back.
I was gonna say, we always talk about the controversial calls, but your show is out. We can watch this, right?
Go check out Instant Replay.
Okay.
They break that down every single week, and I was not there this week, thank God, because that would have been a marathon for me. But I know Stephen Keel and Bobby Warshaw got that thing done. But you talk about the young players for the Red Bulls. Let's talk about the old players for the Red Bulls. Let's talk about Bradley Wright Phillips. And he says, I don't want to be an assist man, but by God, he's a good assist man. He's putting it on a platter, and then you get that PK at the end, and the Red Bulls don't care. They'll take 3 points on the road, and we continue to see issues for the Galaxy. Zlatan said, I don't think I've ever lost 3 home games in a row. Well, he has now. They've got to figure out how to get this thing turned around, especially when Jonas Dos Santos comes back in.
Wow. Yeah, Zlatan not used to losing. All right, that was awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my TWIM takeaway.
Okay, what's yours?
I'm actually going to, your point leads me into it because Red Bulls go out east, get a win, and my point is the East supremacy. 5-0 against Western Conference opponents this weekend, and really asserting themselves as the dominant conference, as we thought, Andrew. You know, we expected this coming into the season. The West had, made some noise, but you're starting to see some of the cream of the crop. I believe Jim Curtin said the top 5 teams in MLS are possibly in the Eastern Conference. And I don't disagree with him.
I don't either. And that's tough for Jim Curtin because he's trying to make the playoffs out east. And he's trying to get over the hump. And it's not going to be easy because you're already seeing that hierarchy come together. And I look at the Western Conference, and there is no hierarchy. It's anarchy. I'm like, who is good? Who is a good team in the Western Conference? LAFC might be. Vancouver could be. Sporting KC might be, but they lost to the Rebs.
And that's who one team I do want to give a shout out to. Ding! We always give the shout outs here. That's like a part of the gig here.
I didn't know the ding was coming, but I'll be prepared.
New England Revolution. Brad Friedel came in the offseason and has really, oh God, I'm going to do the revolution pun. Revolutionized this squad.
Wah, wah.
I feel like just being around the Extra Time crew, it makes me want to drop puns. But he's been fantastic, and they get this win against FC Dallas. I mean, excuse me, Sporting Kansas City, my other rival, and they've been so good at home. Another controversial call on this one,
look,
but Bunbury keeps playing and gets the goal. You have to give him credit.
My brother, a Sporting KC fan. I did not have time to reply to him because I was at the Galaxy game, but I had a text thread from him about this long of just like his progression through like stages of mourning.
Video
like, how
review?
could this happen? Why did they do this? Actually, they didn't blow the whistle. Darn it, we should have kept playing. Roger Espinoza touched the ball.
One thing I love about video review is we're giving goals now to strikers at times where you would.
Teal deserves it. Shout out to Teal.
All right, let's move on. Well, this week, since I'm trying my hand at hosting, we have sent Susannah out to Orangeburg, New York, to NYCFC's new training ground, where she tried her hand at being a professional soccer player. Let's see how Susannah did.
What's up, Calen Carr? I am here in Orangeburg, New York. This is NYCFC's brand new training facility. They just had the ribbon cutting ceremony, and now, just like you're getting a little taste of host duties, I'm gonna get a little taste of what it's like to be a professional soccer player. I think this is gonna go really well. We're gonna do this thing. I've been told that Patrick Vieira is not going to go easy on us, so this should be interesting. What areas can I improve on, Patrick? I want to hear it from you.
I think you can do a little bit better on your first touch, moving the ball around, awareness about what's going on around you.
But overall, I think I'm pretty pleased with my performance. I think Patrick has got his eye on me. It's good. It's good. Just, you know, some days this is not your day.
Good game.
Great game, great game. You know, there's room for improvement, for sure. But now I know what I need to work on, which is apparently everything, so.
You know, when you build a team, you need people who bring in the quality. And then you need people who bring in the enthusiasm. You know, the people who always been happy, doesn't matter how good they are. And you are one of them.
That's me? So that's what I bring to the table?
Yes, that is what you bring to the table. And then from there, we can start working on small details.
There's definitely room for improvement. Calen, I have a tremendous amount of respect for all the hard work that must have gone into all your playing years, because I'm exhausted. And we weren't even out here that long, but it was so much fun. Thank you so much, NYCFC, for letting me hang today, be a part of it, seeing this beautiful new facility. And I got coached by Patrick Vieira today, so how cool is that?
Yo, I thought I was the only professional player here.
Yeah, now she's got the full kit. I mean, I am jealous. To be coached by Patrick Vieira, that's once in a lifetime.
That was incredible. Susannah, well done out there. I think Pat said
enthusiasm. Lots of enthusiasm.
Yeah, but maybe keep it to the couch.
Keep it to the couch? Yeah. Okay. All
right. Okay, let's play. You guys do numbers on ETR. You guys are always doing facts and figures.
Yeah. The tagline is, are you watching the games or are you just looking at the stats? But I know here on TWIM, you do both.
Oh, we do both.
You do both.
You
do it all.
Right. Okay, so we'll play a numbers game.
Let's do it.
First number off, 400.
I'm going to throw a different number at you, and that's 401, because David Villa doesn't stop at 400. 400 career goals, every team he's played for. Go look at the numbers. It's incredible what this guy has done, but he doesn't wait. He says, nah, I'm going to get 401. I'm going to give my team a 3-1 win against FC Dallas, previously unbeaten. Props to David Villa, probably my favorite player in this league just to watch. He is absolutely relentless in front of net. I'm going to throw this one at you, the number 5. That's because Orlando City have now won 5 games in a row.
And who would have thought to start the season this team was struggling? They had injuries, suspensions, and now you see when they get their group together, a little bit of what they can do, but 3 of their last 5, they've had to come from behind to get wins. That shows the character of the team, but still problems in the back. Cash Mueller, I know a guy you guys love.
Dude. Love him. Also,
He's been
you
big.
mentioned the back. These 5 wins, they've come against, I'm going to just say, not Murderer's Row of MLS right now, and they got to figure out what's going on with those center backs. Susannah, it looks like he lives his life like this, looking for the offside flag.
That's me right now, too, in men's league. And there is no offsides. I'm just tired.
You got to follow the play, man. All right, Gordo, is that our next?
Oh, yes, 94. 94th minute to get level in this one against the Toronto FC. I mean, this is heartbreaking in some ways for Toronto because they're coming off a tough week. Just kind of ran out of gas in this one. And who appears in the moment when you're already tired?
But a Goonie, Alan Gordon. Look, at 94th minute, I think the numbers are like 56 career goals, 9 after the 90th minute. Like, that's insane, man. That's 20% of your goals coming in second half stoppage time. That killed Toronto FC, but they had some questions about the officiating as well. They did not think that goal from Bastian Schweinsteiger should have counted. Doesn't matter. Tie, 1 point for them.
Take it to instant replay.
The number 1?
Yeah.
That's for Greladinho. Mike Grella. He's back, baby. He got a game-winning goal for the Columbus Crew SC.
You know, I almost forgot where he was until I saw him in Hawaii for preseason. That's a humble brag, by the way.
That is a humble brag.
With Columbus Crew SC.
It's all good. I didn't want to go to Hawaii anyway.
But he comes in this one, and you're expecting, oh, it's just a nice little story because Grella's back, and he's on the field again and healthy. And what does he do but score the game winner? With Justin Meram gone, he's a guy that can really help get goals from that wing position.
They need that help, and Greg Berhalter said it. We lost Justin. We got to replace that. They tried with Christian Martinez. Hasn't happened. Pedro Santos got to step up as well. I think Crew SC are going to be fine, but they needed a win. They'd lost a couple in a row.
Yep. Okay, now for everyone's favorite part of the show.
Push the button?
Well, I was going to say, you know, you kind of took over for Simon in Instant Replay. Do you want to do the...
Do I do the voice, or I just push the button and let him drown us out?
I think we should kick it old school to Simon. You see that? What a legend.
God.
Love that guy.
I know.
Okay, so here we go. Let's check it out what it is.
Yeah. Nice Vancouver needed this. They absolutely did.
What's he doing now?
Christian Teixeira, you're on a yellow card. So why would you take your shirt off? Why? Why would you do it? I love red cards. That's what he was saying right there.
My favorite part of this is like his teammates, they get him in the corner and they're like, yo, dude, like,
hey,
there, put this shirt back on.
And then they're just like, yo, hey, that's not gonna work out for you.
Trying to hide him like the game isn't on TV with video review and everybody.
I've had some red cards before, man. This is gonna be okay.
He knows it's coming, but this is a facepalm moment.
It is. And I think the next, did you see that?
Oh, we gotta hit the button again.
Yeah, you go ahead. You do it.
We want to hear Simon again.
You
Show some respect to your elders, Wiebe.
What do you? What's
let's see this.
This is not an MLS game. That's me.
Oh. Did you just get back? Oh my God!
Vicious.
Run that back!
What vicious from Santiago at the LAFC game?
Wow!
Rightly so, gets carried on David Goss's shoulders. Santiago, very good. Nathan, my partner in crime in this one also.
I believe Goss started off on your team, and he's celebrating with the other team.
No, we were on opposite teams. If you see the, embarrassing. And what else can I do but go down?
Can we put some Sonic rings on you there? I mean, that's pretty rad.
Rightfully so, you should. Rightfully so, you should. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call that a self-inflicted Meg.
Yeah.
Santiago needed that moment, had to get his confidence going.
Don't do that.
So I just thought, you know what? I'll get the wickets really wide, and if he takes it, he takes it. He put it bottom corner. He slotted it home, BWP style.
Ruthless.
Or I guess we're in LA, so Carlos Vela, Diego Rossi, Marco Arena style.
LAFC can do no wrong. Poor Wiebe. R.I.P. All right, guys. Well, that is our show for today. I can't believe we actually made it through this without Susannah.
Yeah,
I feel like she's been talking to me for the longest. I've been like, Susannah, you think I could host the show? You think I could host the show? And she's like,
probably not.
Wait a little while, kid.
You've got proof, man.
Hey,
Exhibit A.
We did it, and thank you for being here with us.
Always, man.
Guys, make sure to check Instant Replay. And as always, check in for us on Wednesdays here. This Week in MLS, presented by Target. See you next time.